Nice meeting you. All the best, sir.
అంటే మీరు సెంటర్కి వచ్చేస్తున్నారు ముందు వెళ్ళిపోతుంది మీరు కనెక్ట్ తీసుకోవాలిగా మేము కూడా
What we'll do is we find a place by going and put it somewhere. So this feels very odd. I'll put it into the ground and go. That's okay. Huh? In the last we'll do that. Very good. Come. Ladies also should be there, sir. That's okay. Come. We are working on the connectivity. Yeah. So exactly easy place to
yes. That's we've been working with the IT for a long time.
Thank you. No, they passed my masters.
University in France, Lyon. Especially representing as well business. It's business school of business.
Why don't we just walk through and come back? Absolutely possible. And our students, how many Indian students do you
No, that's a fantastic question to start with. In 2018, we had just about 28,000 Indian students. Last year, Jammu studied to have 43,000 instruments in Germany. Considering the geopolitical shift that's been happening with Germany, with USA and Canada, Redstone is wanting now focus on Germany, especially because it's land of free trade. So that's the only thing. We are the language and we're welcome. I think it's like how the Hyundai symbol functions, when we tend to go one way and the other one goes the other way. So if you don't mind, could you grab a picture because I left
Let's do a selfie.
No, you go hand over.
Let's do a selfie. Okay, bro. When you come in front. We have already students from our village. I know. That's why it's here. Sir, actually, yes. That's what they Shall we finish this and do that? Then we go for the solution. When you want to finish the drone, that's why.
They're waiting.
We are under the purpose of imaging and then for the floods business. We have also developed some
Sorry.
Sir, can somebody explain what?
Yeah, come here.
So who's running the project? Whose project is this?
Student in
Whose project is this?
Mine, sir. Actually, this is a multitasking.
So what do you do at the office? भैया down okay na where is the imaging bit?
Can you just show it?
Sir, the imaging system you don't have currently.
Okay. It will go on this rack here. We have a GPS system, so we'll be able to use the GPS system. We can set
GPS is straightforward. Now the GPS bit is one, but the idea is to get the imaging bit, right?
Yes, we have actually a digital FPV system that translates to 5.8 meters. We have 4 kilometers in the air. We don't have time. So once that image is offline, we run neural algorithms to detect
And
flight.
this drone is by whom?
It's made by us.
Oh, but where do you get the... Oh, this drone is
Yes. Made
assembled by us?
Yes.
Where do you get the motors from?
Motors are E-motors, sir. They are from, I think, USA. We'll get the resources because I think they're made.
Give us 6 months, we'll get them to Kerala. We'll have no problem
Yes,
with
sir.
that.
Because totally we have assembled. It is not the TGI thing we have got.
Yeah.
It took narrowed 1 year to set up this drone based on our university support. So right now actually we are fixing this one camera over here. We are taking the pictures, and then for the flood also we have worked recently. So we have done, and then we submitted some project over there. And Mr. Sanjay Sinha also visited here. So he visited our all projects. So if possible, sir, please include us for small projects.
We will do it. We will be more
Because
than,
we are ready to
we'll be
manufacture
more
the
than
drone.
happy to do it.
Yes,
Come,
sir.
all of us, let's get a picture. Come. Whoever is involved in this project, come.
మరీ ముందుకు వచ్చారు ఇళ్ళకి వరాలు ఉంచో ఏమంటారు చూడండి సార్ విజయ్ సార్ సార్ ప్లీజ్ కమ్ సార్ సార్ జస్ట్
Sir, this is the thing actually which is here. So actually on that we have got the so here the seed control. It is a liquid control. 2-in-1, this drone is not available in Indian market right now.
Seed and
Seed, pesticide, urea, powder, you can see. So here there is
right now you're using a bottle.
Right now for the demo purpose.
demo
Yes,
purpose,
yes. So here you can see there is a seed ball also we can release. Means what is our deforestation area, seed wall, or maybe we can spray some. Here it will rotate and then maybe mustard seed or maybe the rice seed. And so farmer should not like this too. So within a minute we can do this crop. And here everything is automated. Means through mobile phone we can just open and then close, and we can monitor the speed of this rotor also. So here that's what sir is a 2-in-1 thing. So recently we received this grant from this.
And what are you excited about?
I'm excited about taking this forward, sir. Actually, I've been interested in drones like a sponsor. I want to expand drones in India because it's too expensive for our village. So we want to reduce the cost. They actually just cost much less than
Sir, we are ready.
Absolutely, and also I think the whole data privacy issue.
Yes, of course.
Because drones which are not native to India, they still talk to certain servers which are outside Indonesia. That's a major concern that we also have. But exciting space.
Yes, sir. We are ready to develop multiple drones. Right now, our trend.
No, drone corporation, I think the policy got done yesterday.
Yes,
We'll be more than happy to work with you.
We'll be part of this drone summit also. Right.
So in fact, we are building this whole thing as a drone as a service.
State of the art LiDAR. Right now we have a straight line LiDAR, but in future we are just planning to put a 120 LiDAR out there. And
Oh, that's all right.
right
No,
now
but that's a question that I have. So why are we using LiDAR when humans don't use LiDAR? Why are we not? The more fundamental question that I have. In US there are two trains of thought. One train of thought is using only images. And using total cameras. There's a complete autonomous that can be created. There's a second train of thought that you need LiDAR.
because cameras in low light it's very difficult. Even whatever
But humans are able to find, no?
see, that's of cameras are very expensive. So we need a low cost solution. So we go for a LiDAR. And we do have a camera which is like works in low light. So it is coordinating with the LiDAR to ensure that object detection is there. And what we have done is we have a display also to put up all the parameters here. It puts up the temperature, the velocity, and all the calibrations are there. So right now we have made it like very cheap. So we have used only Raspberry to make the controlling. Like we also have a Jetson to control it. Next, what do we have is we use reinforcement learning here so that it dynamically learns the lane and it adapts accordingly. For example, the lane changes or any object changes, reinforcement learning comes to play. And so that is the specialty of this vehicle.
And what's the battery capacity?
Uh,
And what do you... So this pilot is about what? What do you want to
This is-
eventually do?
it is completely self-driving.
What is this on campus?
In campus, this one in campus.
Campus only.
Yes, for universities or hospitals and software companies.
When will it be totally ready?
So within we are
When will you
expecting
give me a ride?
within 6 months we can give you a perfect
I
ride.
look forward to it.
Complete in campus.
There's a company that we launched in 2018 in Boston, Maryland. And they're making autonomous agriculture vehicles for the US. In we also introduce
Sure, so that's good.
Come, let's get a picture.
You can stand here.
On the stuff.
Yeah, you can stand here.
Let's not cover the vehicle. Some of you come there. You go
Go
there.
there. Okay. 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 Thank you.
All the best, man. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks. బాగున్నారా కలర్ఫుల్ షర్ట్ వేస్తున్నారు అంటే ఫ్లవర్ వేస్తుంది విషయాలు బాగున్నారా of work is going to happen.
Data we are getting and gas sensor also is kept. So it is a multitasking. AP hackathon was there also. And for the ground monitoring, this is another report. So from the drone, the above picture we are getting, but the below some soil monitoring is we are getting. So here we can take the sample of the leaves and the flowers. So for this, the above is a drone and then below is both is also getting branded.
For what?
Gone for the for buying the
ఇక్కడేలా ఉంది ఇంకా ముందు ఏమన్నదో ఇది కనిపిస్తుంది. నేను ఇంకా లేదు, ఇంకా 5 నిమిషాలు వస్తున్నాను. ట్రావెల్ ఆఫ్కి వెళ్ళారు, ఇదే అనుకుంటున్నాను. లేదేనా? All the best, sir.
మీరు సెంటర్కి వచ్చేస్తున్నారు, ముందు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు, కనెక్ట్ తీసుకోవాలిగా మేము కూడా.
చెట్టు ఎక్కడ నాటాలి? What we'll do is, we find a place, while going I'll put it somewhere. So this is very...
మేము ఉన్నాగా.
Ladies also should be there, sir. Okay, come. Thank you. They passed their masters.
University in France, Lyon. Especially representing as this business. It's business for a basic years of the academic research. We got last this, we have masters and MSc only. 2 years of
Hi. What is exciting about happening in the national is about the newspaper. I heard a lot about people. Still also confirmed his example about new campus in India.
Yes, he was talking about that. Our president has come to Mother
Who the president is about 40,000 now as part of foreign industry, they want to come to India. You will not like that. That's what How are you? Yeah. The US is home turf for me. No, that's okay. No worries. No. I'm a Stanford Island. So I think that you can like me taking you from here. Exciting. We are in top 50 for public university. Oh, nice. In the month of May, they gave me honor on that. Oh, exciting. Oh, you're an alumni. That's awesome. Mr. Oregon. Europe and Germany and France are Chinese of France. I had a meeting with the Australian consulate. Australians. What are you guys working on? What are you guys studying? BTech in what? Science? Really? Tough, man. We took it easy. Computer science is not easy. So what are you guys working on?
So sir, this is a racing drone. So basically, this is currently it is being used for racing only.
Racing drone.
Yeah, but we are using it for surveillance of confined spaces, such as construction of tunnels and wells. Because many lives are involved with the surveillance of it, because they are high risk of falling down of tunnels and all. So we use this for surveillance.
How fast does a racing drone go?
It reaches 0 to 180 in 3 seconds.
So we have other IoT-based projects. So this is PM sensor. And are you aware what a PM sensor generates? Yes. So this is a more unique version of it, because we use a single oxide of the and it can detect small samples as well. The problem with current sensors is they require large samples, and that's not very viable in what So this is what helps us in that. And early detection, early prognosis, and areas of villages where the well water can be detected for toxicity and brackish water. They can be easily detected in fraction of seconds using this device. And so this can also be
Is it now commercial grade or you're still working on
So
it?
this is a prototype we very well intend to make commercial.
You would love to do a pilot.
Awesome.
So I'll tell the honorable chancellor, you please call me, we'd love to do a pilot.
Now we are honest.
In schools, we have a lot of competitions.
Smart harbor. So
What?
smart harbor. Just monitor the items of the dog, even while it's away from you, in a dog boarding or let's say
sent for someone for dog walking facilities. So we plan to integrate this technology into our services, which we also provide as dog walking and dog walking services.
Is it a competition for you?
Yes, sir. Actually,
What are the companies?
There's a ladder. There is one from Sabo or there's Sam. There's one from Sam. But some are from foreign also.
These two are the Indian companies.
Yeah, he's Indian.
The Indian counterparts.
Yeah, but they don't have the technology which we are giving. So they don't
How are you different from them?
So we have all four things. First is head tracking. We take three parameters from heart rate and temperature of the dog, and we run it in an AI model to generate.
Is it easy to take temperature of the dog from the rest of flying in the rest?
So all these data.
No, but it's also what does Apple do?
Yeah, they use it.
But generally, if you have a hairy hand, it's not really accurate.
So this is the infrared sensor which we used in code. From a distance we can get So all these data are the AI model. We can get the hunger of the dog over the thirst. We can get the mood of the dog if it is being sedated or not, if it is sleeping. And we can also get the major health details if they have disease or not. And we also have GPS and zero technology where if the dog can be defined inside the ring around the dog boarding facility. And if the dog leaves outside the range, we can get a notification from them. We can track the location of the dog and overall safety and health.
The reason my career started is I found this dog, it felt very safe after coming from a back dog boarding center. So after he inquired, he realized that they had sedated the dog because it's easier to manage many dogs. So then they went on and researched furthermore into this and they talked to many pet parents. So now it's more of seeing such experience. The new dogs.
See a market for it.
Yes, sir. We are creating on more of our images and then we plan to put it in the market and take the valuables. Dogs were registered. We incubated in PIT. Thank you, sir.
Backbenchers are come.
Yeah, come friends, go back.
Both of you are around. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
All the best. Oh, nice. Oh, it is. Small world indeed. Space, Really small.
It's a very small place. Borders, which we know so we're looking forward to meeting
Welcome to Amravati.
Thank you. So, in fact, somebody asked us, you know the place in We're driving down actually.
In about a year, all the high roads will be done. Nice meeting you, man. Nice to see you. Nice to Yeah, of course.
So, hello sir.
How are you?
Yeah, good sir. How about you?
Good. So, are you...
So, I'm a professor here. So,
That's what I thought.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What about my age?
Hi, sir.
How are you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Very strong.
BTech sir, in electronics and communications.
Tough
Second year.
field. I bet you can see it.
So,
I went to EC and then switched to I said I can't do EC. It's too difficult for me.
I love electronic.
I can see that. So what do you guys have?
So we have one surprise for you. So the thing is right. So this is completely about cyber security, which is my core area of research, and this is the other thing where I'm passionate about. So this is our second version of Bisu. So initially we built Bisu, a complete humanoid, 4 years back with less than 1.75 lakhs, and this is completely that is on a material called ABS, and this is completely a material on carbon fiber. So we are here to treat you with the things because it's just a day born, 1 day before we complete it. So because it's completely printed and again we want to sell 3D printed completely. So carbon fiber, it's completely a carbon fiber.
Really strong we did a couple of drops
So-
as well. Not now.
So, yeah.
I don't want to break it. Just
Yeah. So just this demo then followed by we'll treat you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So this project is about hacking. Like for example, so we all use WhatsApp, we all like to use WhatsApp. So what we do, yeah, so this is a Raspberry Pi. So this is going to open my phone and this is going to open my WhatsApp. And then like so you can see it is starting to open my phone and it is typing WhatsApp and then it is going to type my number. It's going to open that and it is going to send a message to my WhatsApp like stating that accident has occurred and you are supposed to get like scammers can use this to actually scam your phone and all. So this is going to open WhatsApp and afterwards this is going to send a message. So you can see that this is kind of controlling my phone. So how actually this thing is working, sir? This is all of these things, sir. These are Raspberry Pis. So this is a custom built board with this. This is having the same Raspberry Pi board. So sir, this is going to like when connected to this can actually track the password of your phone. Like for example, sir, if you have a phone, I'm going to connect this. I'm going to make sure that it is not open. Now, so you will see it will automatically try to type the passwords.
One form of a sophisticated attack on HID encryption.
Yes,
this is still it's possible, and this is completely funded by DSA, Data Security Council of India, and along with the IT vendors and the IT director, we are working on it. So we have built a complete passwordless authentication system, where in future there is no longer going to be a first factor of entering username and the password. It's going to be completely a biometric. So all the transactions, whatever happening, it's completely going to be secure.
So you can see that it is actually trying to type the password. Like so you can see the password is very long just to mitigate from this kind of attacks because we need to make sure that these attacks are not actually opening your phone and yeah, sir. So we can actually do it in wireless manner as well. Yeah, sir. Zero touch is also.
Zero touch. So the technology what we have is which is completely zero trust, and also we have a complete filers.
That's scary.
So, we have a camera over here. Come a little close.
Closer?
The next step is
We don't have like some
Also only because walking dynamics is too hard because
Very complicated.
this is completely straight and weight is also about 25 kg. And again, if you again
Yes, sir.
servo motor will be there.
Yeah, and then ball bearings, 25 kg torque servo motors is really sophisticated.
So how far are they away?
1 month away from
Let's make this
in terms of text.
in terms of tech.
Okay, so
Now let's talk about globally. How far is this technology away from commercial?
well, so this is not something new. We did this just to prove that VIT is capable of building tech like this. All of this was working initially, but then we had only 1 day, like Syera said. But then, okay, last things, little things that got messed up, but then we have face tracking on this. So it can have many applications, right, in terms of healthcare or
Actually, my view is the world is about 5 to 7 years away from getting all the things
that's true.
I think 10 years it will become mainstream.
That's true.
I think healthcare and all that, a lot of home care.
That's
I
true.
think robots will become mainstream.
That's true. Yeah.
So initially, the first question what we had was, it was in 2019. At the time, ChatGPT and other things were also not there. And we answered up to 4,000, which got up to 40% So at the time, no LLMs, nothing, but still we are able of putting up this. And again, we also have a portfolio of what are the research which we have done so far. So we can also share it with you. Definitely. Nice meeting you, sir.
We'll give you a card, don't worry. We have facial recognitions of the ATF also. Thank you.
Which one? Thank you, sir.
Mainstream. But we'll do it the last. The US delegation.
And Roshan? Come, Roshan, come.
The left. Road and section. Thank you. చూసుకుంటాను
Kudian kecil. Kudian kene. Anak kudian pakun na.
Group photo come. With the tree, without the tree. With the tree, with the plant, not a tree.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah? Perfect, sir. Thank you.
Next week, next week.
You have to go to that building. You go respect kids and come in.
Side. Election. Election.
Why do you guys say this?
Delegates na
అన్ని ఛానల్
Ladies first. All the best. She'll give it to you. Let's do a group photo. I'll come there. Yeah? Thank you. Oh, nice. Hey. I've given her. No, we don't need group photos. I can't do
Group photo. You can share.
First year. Nice meeting you.
Group photo. Relax.
Thank you.
Okay, bro. The group photo, you can take all. The group photo.
Ladies first.
Move.
Let's do a group photo. Come.
Group photo. You can share.
Yeah.
Go. Good, my camera, good. Group photo. Okay. Go. Right. Group photo. Right. Group photo. Group photo. Only one photo. Okay, you can share.
Go. Back.
Camera good.
Under a group photo.
Group photo, not individual photo. Have my camera. It's not working here.
No, I want the remote. She has quite a few movies. That's why it's slow.
Yeah.
Everyone look here. Come.
Only one photo. Okay. Look here. Only one. You can share.
Look here.
Hey, only one photo. You can share.
Come.
You can share, pa.
Under cheese.
Stop.
నిమిషము ఒక్క నిమిషం అందరు చూస్తారా ఎవ్రీవన్ ప్లీజ్ చూడమ్మా చూడండి ఓకే కార్డు ఇస్తాడు ఫోటో ఫోన్ లాస్ట్
గ్రూప్ ఫోటో
Everyone look here. Thank you.
look here.
Everyone look here. Astar, don't worry. Thank you.
Hey kids, share. Hey kids, okay.
After the program. After the program? Come. I'll get you to walking and photo. Come. Hold me. You take a photo. No, look there. They'll give you a card. Photo will come to your phone. Go. Okay. Card. Come, bro. In your color. Card this go.
ఇదేనా మీటింగ్ ఫస్ట్ ఓపెనింగ్ లేకపోతే
So everybody should be AI literate.
Of course.
You need not be AI engineer, but AI literate everybody has.
It's very, very important.
Yeah, we have invested in it. We also made it 20%. Actually, we are going through leadership change. We're in touch with Commissioner Higher Education, Bharat Gupta. He just joined me last year. Bharat will be, he's an AS officer. Bharat will be with you for the next 5 years in this subject. You be in touch with him. So we are well funded and we want to invest.
So please be in touch with him. Thank you.
Can you watch?
your portrait of data.
This is a touch screen? Ah, okay. Shall I?
Yes, sir. This is your keywords
Keywords
from your
pictures.
Twitter. All the most useful keywords is the data.
So all this is made up.
Rural development was my past life.
We had to dig a little bit.
Well, I've been talking about a lot of jobs. That's never got caught anywhere. Everywhere I go to, I talk about a lot of jobs.
So we are launching a hackathon. The prize money of 50,000. AI for software engineering. From this
I'll read it.
Okay.
yeah, it's really revolutionary.
I know, we're doing a skill census also.
It's almost
We will study that and we'll
70,000 students.
maybe you will come back.
One small suggestion.
Thank you. What we'll do is, why will you get?
Students, please come this side.
Okay. No, all of you go to your labs. Come to.
Yes,
Everyone go to your labs. Yeah, then you take a photo from this corner. Sir. Come, go. Go to your lab. We'll all stand here. And photograph column all of you need to stand. Let's point see that direction. Sir, the photograph is don't complicate it. Sir, media under come on, class now. Be the best. Try and fit everyone. All the best. Okay, now you guys can go. I'll go next.
Go back. Finish your picture. Go back.
Interview card, photos will come to your phone.
Already. You got it. 2 times left.
Go inside. You're going to Muslim area side पर. चलो. Go inside. Photo phone में चाहिए. You can talk.
Last row. Come here. Go inside.
Everyone look.
Go inside.
Come all the way.
Oh, your photo. Go inside. Take this.
థర్డ్ ఫ్లోర్ అండి. సార్ ల్యాండ్ కేబుల్ అడిగాను, చెప్పారా?
Srinivasan, respective deans, Deputy Director International Relations Dr. Devjit Goswami, Assistant Directors, delegates from across the world, colleagues and my dear students. I am Dr. Ritu Varghese from VITAP School of Social Science and Humanities and will be your host this morning. I welcome you all to this most auspicious occasion that marks a new beginning for VITAP University in consolidating its international outreach and in foregrounding a stellar foundation for global education in India and abroad. The International Higher Education Fair is an outcome of this momentous vision. The fair is an opportunity for leading foreign institutions to showcase their respective masters and research programs to VITAP students to usher our students to the fullest realization of their intellectual and professional capabilities. The students will be exploring a wide range of academic opportunities, interacting with university representatives and gathering detailed information about courses scholarships and admissions, thereby stepping into the world of infinite possibilities that VITAP has to offer them. On that thought, may I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Dr. S.P. Kota Reddy, to welcome and address the esteemed dignitaries to the International Higher Education Fair. Sir.
Good morning everyone. Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Human Resources Development, IT, Electronics and Communications and Real-Time Governance, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan Sir, Vice Presidents, Sri Shankar Vishwanathan Sir, and Dr. Shekhar Vishwanathan Sir, Registrar, Dr. Jagadish Chandra Mudiganti, Director International Relations, Dr. R. Srinivasan, Deputy Director International Relations, Dr. Debajit Goswami, distinguished delegates from various countries, guests, deans, directors, HODs, section heads, faculty and staff members, research scholars, and their students. I am very delighted to welcome you all to this first International Higher Education Fair organized by VITAP University. Today, we have with us eminent personality, the chief guest for today's event, Honorable Minister of Human Resources and Development, IT, Electronics and Communication and Real-Time Governance, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu. Sri Lokesh Garu is a prominent young Indian political leader known for his significant contribution to Andhra Pradesh, particularly in technology, rural development and governance. We are very glad to honored to have you with us on this momentous occasion. Hearty welcome to you, sir. We are very delighted to have with us our beloved Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan Sir. He is a great visionary, philanthropist, a leader of people, parliamentarian, educator, entrepreneur, a great orator. In other words, he is an initiation by himself. His ambition is to place VIT in the top 200 universities of the world. Sir, under your able leadership, VIT will certainly accomplish this goal. A hearty welcome to you, sir. It is my honor to welcome our beloved Vice President, Sri Shankar Vishwanathan sir. He has been instrumental in spearheading the progress of VIT campuses. With his in-depth insight into the education, he continues to take the VIT brand to the greater heights. A warm welcome to you, sir. It is with great pleasure I welcome our beloved Vice President, Dr. Shekhar Vishwanathan sir. He is the key person behind VIT acquiring the international rankings and accreditations. Under his able leadership, VIT is emerging as one of the finest universities in the country. A hearty welcome to you, sir. I am delighted to welcome our Director of International Relations, Dr. R. Srinivasan. He has been instrumental in taking international collaborations of VIT to the new heights. A warm welcome to you, sir. A cordial welcome to our Registrar, Dr. Jagadish Chandra Mudiganti. A warm welcome to you. I extend a warm welcome to our Deputy Director of International Relations, Dr. Debajit Goswami. A warm welcome to all the representatives from 50 international universities from USA, UK, Australia, France, Germany and Canada. A warm welcome to all the delegates from these countries. VITAP team comprising deans, directors, HODs, coordinators, section heads, faculty and staff members. You play a vital role in carrying the vision of the university with great commitment and hard work. Warm welcome to members of press and media. Attending this education fair with great excitement, I extend a very cordial welcome to all the students present here. On this occasion, I would like to brief you a few achievements of VITAP University. VITAP University began functioning at Amravati, Andhra Pradesh from the academic year 2017-18, spread across 100 acres. Currently, we have 7 schools offering UG, PG, PhD programs in the areas of engineering, sciences, business, social sciences, humanities, and law. VITIP University is one of the fastest growing institutions in India. Currently, we have student strength of more than 17,000, and these students are from 26 states and 6 union territories of India and 10 different countries. As the student strength is increasing exponentially, we are requesting the government to release another 100 acres. I am sure, today Minister Garu is here, I am sure that he will give us 100 acres too. The university is focusing in research, innovation, incubation and entrepreneurship and industry collaborations and international university collaborations. Our faculty, research scholars and students have published more than 3,200 papers, research papers in Scopus Index top-notch journals in the world. This year, in 2024 calendar year, our aim is to publish more than 1,500 publications in top-notch journals of the world. In innovation, our faculty members, research scholars and students are doing exceptionally good. We are glad to inform you that we have published 547 patents since our inception, and out of that 41 have been already granted, and we are number one in the country in patent publications in emerging state private universities. Coming to collaborations, we have signed more than 100 MOUs with various industries. These collaborations are mainly for internships, placements, establishing centers of excellence, industry certifications, industry guest lectures, industry visits and so on. To enhance research activities, we have established 5 centers of excellence: AI and robotics, cyber security, IoT, blockchain, prosthetic and orthotics for humans and animals. And today, just now, Honorable Minister has inaugurated the Center of Excellence in Cloud and Data Science sponsored by Blockbugs Education Private Limited. And tomorrow, we are going to inaugurate another Center of Excellence that is in Chip2 startup sponsored by mighty Government of India. To make students well-rounded, we initiated more than 100 student-driven clubs, and the achievements are so many. As a result of this, VITIP University campus placements are outstanding. For the batch 2024, we have placed 80% of the students. 740 students got placements out of 925 students, and these students got the Notably, the highest package extended at VITIP University by an MNC is 38 lakhs per annum. This is the average package is 7.4 lakhs per annum. These actually placement statistics for the recently graduated batch. International university collaborations, we are working very hard to sign MOUs with several universities. Around 10 to 15% of our students wanted to go for higher education abroad. We are working very closely with our parent campus, VIT Vellore, which has more than 500 international university collaborations. VITIP, since its inception, we exclusively partnered with 53 institutions abroad, and it is in the process of increasing the partnerships exponentially. STARS, Support the Advancement of Rural Students, is a flagship program initiated by our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir, to support the students, one boy, one girl from each district toppers from rural government junior colleges with a complete free education, including hostel. I am glad to inform you that 22 students out of 24 STAR students got the placements in MNCs. And this year, one of the STAR students who is from the rural background got 24.7 lakhs CTC per annum. On this occasion, I am very delighted to inform you that with all these efforts, VITIP University ranked number 1 among emerging state private universities in India in Outlook University rankings in 2022, 2023 and 2024. Consecutively 3 years, IIT University is number 1 in the country under emerging state private universities. After having all these rankings, now we are actually focusing on NAC accreditation and QS I-gauge rating. These achievements and results are the results of the hard work and commitment of all our faculty, staff members, research scholars and students. A big round of applause for all the faculty members, research scholars and students for this great achievement. With this, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I extend a very warm and cordial welcome to each one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your vision with us. With every step of achievement that VITAP ventures into the world of academic excellence, we are reminded of and forever grateful to the very strong roots that our Honorable Founder and Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, sir, has laid down for us. May I request our Honorable Chancellor, sir, to share his insightful vision for VITAP and deliver the presidential address. Sir.
Our chief guest of today, Honorable Minister Sri Nara Lokesh, Vice Presidents, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Professors, my dear students, distinguished invitees, members of the press and media, very good morning to you. It's really an honor that our Minister has accepted the invitation to spend some time with us when we are organizing for the first time International Higher Education Fair. All of us know about the importance of higher education in our country, but still, as a nation, we are lagging behind in higher education. What they call GER, Gross Enrollment Ratio, our India's is 27%. Whereas all the advanced countries, it varies from 60% to 100%. We have stalls here. Universities have come from US, Canada, Germany, France, UK and Australia. All of them are doing well in higher education. Not that we may be able to compete with them, but it is possible. Only thing is, they spend more on higher education. They concentrate on higher education. That is why they have become advanced countries. Their GDP is more and the per capita is much more than ours. To compare, our per capita income is $2,700 now, whereas it is $85,000 in US. All the countries which are represented here are above $50,000. That is because of higher education, and we want higher education to flourish in our country. I always think of Mr. Naidu Garu, Chandrababu Naidu Garu, whenever I come here, because of him, VITAP will not be there. On his invitation only, he came here. One day, he asked me, when will you get 50,000 students? He said, Vijayawada, Guntur and Amaravati must have 5 lakh students and you should take charge of 10%. I told him that it will take some time. He said, we can't wait. It should be done as early as possible. He wants Andhra Pradesh to be number 1 in the country. In fact, I remember once I asked him, why can't he go to the center? He said, I don't want to go. I want to make Andhra Pradesh a model to the rest of the country. That's where his wishes, and we are always with him, whatever is required. And the main thing is, our education minister is here. I would like to request him on behalf of all others, and also through him, I appeal to the other state governments and union governments that we should spend more for education. All these countries which are here, only UK spends 4% of the GDP. All other countries spend more than 5% of the GDP, and US spends more than 6% of the GDP. The UNESCO recommendation is that 4 to 6% is a must for any developing country, or if you want to become an advanced country. There we are lagging behind. We are always there. 60 years ago, Kothari Commission was formed, Kothari Education Commission. They recommended that 6% of the GDP should be spent on education. And we have a new education policy now, NEP 2020. Again, it talks about spending 6% for education. It means that in the last 60 years, we have not fulfilled it. Always we hover around 3%. In fact, last year's budget, it has come down from 2.3% to 2.9%. There is a ranking, world ranking of public expenditure on education, and India's ranking is 155 out of 190 countries. That should change. Both the union government and the state government should take care of education. Unless we give them higher education, we cannot march forward. We can never become an advanced country, and if at all there is a growth, it will not reach all. It will go to only some people. I will give you an example. In the year 2000, India had only 9 billionaires. Now in 2024, it has grown into 200. So we have 200 billionaires now, and some of them are taking away the wealth of the country. You know that. And that's, it can be curbed by giving higher education to all. Inequality can be brought down. Already we have enough inequality socially, caste, religion, etc. But in politically, economically also, we cannot afford to have so much inequality. It should be brought down, and it can be done by education, and also individually, the family income will go up. Just now, our Vice Chancellor mentioned, we have a scheme called Advancement of the Rural Students, STAR scheme. There I find a boy or a girl who comes from the poor family, they are admitted here in all the VIT institutions. They are given free boarding, lodging, education, everything, they will get a job. I find their family income is 5 to 10,000 rupees per month when they join. When this boy or girl finishes the education and finds a job, they earn 10 times to 20 times that of the father. That is the possibility, wonder of higher education. I want this to happen all over the country, and it is possible if all our governments do it. There are 48 countries in the world where liberal financial aid is given to the students, either as a loan or as a grant or both. That's what we want in India also. We spend so much on various other things. I want some of them to cut down from other budgets and give for education, so that the poor and the middle class will have access to education, and our GER also will go up beyond 60%. I want Andhra Pradesh to be a model, and I want our minister to take the initiative and do this. I thank him on behalf of all of you for accepting your invitation to be here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening vision and words of encouragement. With the continued support of the state of Andhra Pradesh, VITAP seeks to not only forge our students for global academic excellence, but also equip them with social responsibility and community welfare, preparing them to become responsible citizens of the nation. Perpetuating this vision, it is my great privilege to welcome our most esteemed chief guest, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for Human Resources Development, State of Andhra Pradesh. Sri Lokesh is a prominent young Indian political leader known for his significant contributions to Andhra Pradesh, particularly in technology, rural development and governance. He currently serves as the Minister of Human Resources Development, IT, Electronics and Communications in Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu's second cabinet. Previously, Sri Lokesh Garu held the position of Minister for Information Technology, Panchayati Raj and Rural Development in Sri Chandrababu Naidu's first cabinet. His innovative approach and dedication to public service led to impactful initiatives like the mechanized cleaning of rural overhead tanks and the Chandrakanti LED project, which made East Godavari the first fully LED street-lit district in India. Sri Lokesh's proactive efforts in addressing rural water crisis and enhancing grievance redressal through social media and technology earned him widespread recognition for effective governance. Before entering full-time politics in 2013, Sri Lokesh served as the Vice President at Heritage Foods Limited, where he played a crucial role in doubling the company's revenue and expanding its footprint in major Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities across South India. He has also worked with the World Bank on capacity building projects in e-governance and global connectivity solutions. A strong advocate of technology and governance, Sri Lokesh has driven several e-governance initiatives such as Me Seva, Me Kosam and Me Bhumi, improving service delivery and citizens' grievance redressal. Under his leadership, Visakhapatnam emerged as a global fintech hub and Andhra Pradesh became a leader in blockchain adoption, with Visakhapatnam hosting Asia's largest blockchain conference in the year 2017. Sri Lokesh's commitment to public service extends to his work with the NTR Trust, which has significantly impacted the Telugu-speaking states through philanthropic initiatives. He holds an MBA from Stanford University Graduate School of Business and a BSc in Management and Information Systems from Carnegie Mellon University. Hailing from a distinguished political family, including his father, Chief Minister Sri Narachandra Babu Naidu, and his grandfather, the legendary Sri N.T. Ramarao Garu, Sri Lokesh continues to build on his family's legacy. In 2023, he embarked on the Yuva Galam Padayatra, one of the longest political foot marches ever undertaken by a politician in India to connect with the people of Andhra Pradesh. In the 2024 Assembly elections, he marked his first electoral win as a member of the Legislative Assembly from Mangalagiri with a huge margin of 91,413 over his opponent. So, it is our utmost privilege to have your esteemed presence here at VITAP. May I humbly request you to share a few words of your vision. So, exactly, more than few words.
Vishwanathan Garu, to all the dignitaries on the dais, I think they don't need any introduction. Everyone did speak about them. To all the global academic institutions that have representatives here, to the faculty, deans, and to my dear students, it's really exciting times, and I'm really excited to be here. I'd like to thank WIT Andhra Pradesh for bringing us all together and hosting the first ever International Higher Education Fair. I actually have an entire speech written out, but then I realized that my audience had changed. And I really have come here to share my experiences. That is very, very important. All of you are aspiring for higher education and have already traveled that path. I have been there, I've done it. As already introduced, I did my bachelor's at Carnegie Mellon University. I worked at the World Bank for 2 years and I did my MBA from Stanford. I inevitably host admissions events for Stanford MBA in Hyderabad. And I get asked this question, what have you learned? Why Stanford? And I kept thinking about it more and more and what I gained out of an international education. You know, there are two things that substantially improve our per capita income, as Syera said. One is immigration, second is education. But one thing that I think all of us are missing is the value system. One thing that fundamentally changed me as a human being was, first time when I had exams at Stanford, it was our finals, we are in a quarter system. So the first final exams I remember, we have not this big classrooms, but about quarter of this size. And it was fascinating to see the professor come, leave the exam papers on the table and leave. And I didn't understand, I was looking around, I'm like, what is going on? So all of us had to go pick up a paper, come, sit in your place and write the exam. There was no invigilator. There was no invigilator. That fundamentally transformed me. An institution of global standard is trusting its students to hold the institution for higher ethical, moral order. And that fundamentally transformed. So as all of you go globally to other states, I think what is important is to learn the value system and the values that different institutions actually bring. As WIT has its own culture, other global repute organizations have their own culture. So it's important to understand which institution actually fits into the culture that you aspire to be in, and you will try. So I request all the students to definitely pay attention to that. See, we honestly live in a very exciting time. Today, if you look globally, majority of the tech companies are being led by Indians. Microsoft, Adobe, Google. The vice chairman of Bank of America happens to be a Telugu person. So if you look at it all, majority of the global institutions, if not number one, at least at number two today, we see Indians. And the reason for that is the reforms that India has taken in the 80s and in the 90s. You know, it is Mr. Naidu who opened up the entire IT sector in Hyderabad. Today the modern Hyderabad is his baby. And because of that one initiative globally, I'm proud to say that 20% of the IT workforce come from the two Telugu speaking states. While I'm proud of that fact, I'm also worried that we're losing all our bright minds to the rest of the world. So like how I have taken the road less traveled. Getting a global MBA, I came back to politics. And I did a walkathon. And I rediscovered our nation and my own state. So I request all of you to seriously think about your purpose. You know, in one of the MBA applications, I had this question: what matters to you most and why? I'll repeat that again. What matters to you most and why? In fact, I answered this question, if I'm right, in 2005. 2005 November. That's when I applied. Even till today, my answer to that question drives me. Whenever I feel down, whenever I feel dejected, upset, disappointed in myself, in the system, I actually go back and refer to that answer. And that gives me again my heading. So it's very important for all of you to really rediscover, understand what your true calling is. Now, next 25 years is India's 25 years. We have amazing demographic dividends. And we are living in very inspiring times. 80% of the jobs that are going to get created in the next 5 years are in sectors we are yet to discover. In fact, I'm 41 years old. Even today, when I go back to the US, I just came back from my trip, I really rediscovered that there's so much new happening in technology. There's so much of innovation happening. And I've committed to myself that every 6 months I will go back, spend at least 2 days, meet up with everyone and understand where the world is moving. What's happening in Europe? What's happening in Southeast Asia? I really want to understand. So I think it's very important that all of us open our minds. We should not think about our big bubble. We should not think about Amravati bubble or Andhra bubble or India bubble. We have to open our eyes to what's happening around us globally. Because it's very, very exciting times and inspiring times. And the next 25 years is India's 25 years. So while all of us go, get a global education, the real action is going to be in India. And it's very important that all of us actually come back and be part of India's growth story. As far as Andhra Pradesh is considered, as part of the Honorable Prime Minister's vision, Vikasit Bharat, we have come up with Vikasit Andhra Pradesh, where by 2047 we want to be a $2 trillion economy. And we want to have the highest per capita income in India. And yes sir, GR ratio is a key performance indicator that the Honorable Chief Minister has given me. So we are tracking that closely. CM is very clear that our students should definitely go for higher education. From 10th grade, we want to monitor dropouts, we want to motivate them, we want to get them into the formal education system, and that is a focus area for us. You know, as education minister, I keep getting asked this question. Should we spend more money? And I keep thinking about this. We already have the key building blocks as a nation. But I truly believe our approach to the system is not right. We are focused on outputs and not outcomes. Outputs is our attendance. Outputs is whether we have come to exams or not. But outcomes is how far have we learned. And that is something I am personally trying to chase and bring about in the entire government education system. Today, I would like to announce, sir, in 5 years, you will see Andhra school education as one of the best in the nation. This government is committed to school education. That is why Mr. Naidu gave a Stanford MBA, the Human Resource Development Ministry. To all the students here, a life lesson. You know, life is all about a journey. It is not about a destination. You are going to have amazing highs and you will have amazing lows. You will have a good days, you will have great days, you will absolutely have bad days and worse days. It's very, very important to take both in the same stride. Number two, always choose the road less traveled. That opens up amazing opportunities for all of us. Always challenge yourself. Always push yourself. Now, I'll give you an example of my own life. 2013, I joined Mr. Naidu's team. We worked, we got elected. Then I joined his cabinet in 2017, but we lost the elections in 2019. I contested from a constituency called Mangalgiri, which Telugu Desam party did not win since 1985. I contested in 2019 and I lost. I lost with 5,300 votes. I felt bad. It took me 2-3 days to recover from that loss. I said, what did I do wrong? But 2-3 days later I realized that it's my mistake. I couldn't convince the people of Mangalgiri that I am capable, competent of leading them. 5 years I committed to it. 5 years I stuck to Mangalgiri. A lot of people told me, don't contest from Mangalgiri, choose 2 constituencies. Worst case scenario, in case you lose, you'll at least win in your stronghold. I said, that is an easy exit and I will not do it. 5 years I worked hard. I stuck at it. I took all insults. But today I am proud to say, I won it with one of the highest majority in Andhra's system. Now why am I sharing this with you? Please choose the road less traveled. It will open up amazing opportunities. It will truly define who we are. I'm requesting all the students here not to look at where will I get placed. Will I go to X company, Y company, what is the package? But I would request all of you to actually be the job creators. There are amazing opportunities today to actually start companies. Government of Andhra Pradesh, Government of India is actually funding, supporting, mentoring. As part of Andhra Pradesh Innovation Society, we are coming up with a new program to actually guide you, mentor you. I'm bringing all the industries together. After the demise of Ratan Tata ji, the Honorable Chief Minister actually came up with an entire policy under his name to actually promote entrepreneurs and SMEs. To start that, we actually gave a seed fund of 250 crores. So there are amazing opportunities now available, and your constraint is only going to be your imagination. So I request all the students to think big, dream big, choose a road less traveled, and believe me, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, when our paths cross, I'm sure you will tell me that it was an amazing journey. So I'd like to thank WIT for having me. WIT Amravati is something that I've seen. It has grown in front of my eyes. What we're trying to achieve in Amravati today, I believe will be the role model for the nation. India has not really built global standard cities. And that's always been our challenge. We always talk about China model, Singapore model, or any other model. I think time has come to talk about Indian models. And that is where I truly believe that Amravati will play a role. Yes, last 5 years, we had a small speed breaker. As I said, life is all about a journey. We have good days and bad days. I think Amravati had its bad days in the last 5 years. We have overcome it. Good days are ahead of us. And believe me, we will be a benchmark city, not only for India, but for the world. This is going to be the first. This is going to be one of the first cities where we are going to implement technologies at a city scale. It could be AI, it could be district cooling. We are looking at unique technologies on how we can leapfrog as a city. So there are amazing opportunities as a city that Amravati also offers. As a government, we are very clear. One state, one capital, but then development should get decentralized. Andhra Pradesh, you will see in the next 5 years opening up all its sectors, starting from biomed, medical devices manufacturing, chemical pharma, to biofuels, renewable energy, automotive manufacturing, steel manufacturing. In the last 150 days, you have seen quite a few announcements already coming. And believe me, that is just the beginning. There is amazing excitement now for people. They're willing to come back, they're willing to reinvest in Andhra Pradesh and be part of our journey. And Andhra Pradesh, next 5 years, will be an amazing journey. And together, we can make Andhra Pradesh strong again. So thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate your time. And thank you, Rick, for organizing such an amazing program. And I hope you do many, many more. I look forward to visiting all the centers of excellence. I look forward to cutting edge technology getting discovered in WIT. And as a state and as a ministry, we open ourselves up for all this innovation. We are willing to, for lack of a better word, be a sandbox or guinea pig. You can experiment on us. We will open up the entire state. I saw your friends talk about testing water, to agriculture drones, to autonomous vehicles. I think there's amazing work that's happening. We open the entire state, specifically my ministries, out to WIT, and I look forward to implementing these technologies. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insightful vision and kind words of encouragement. On that note, may I now request our Honorable Founder and Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, sir, to felicitate our chief guest, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, by presenting him mementos as a token of our love and gratitude. Let's give a huge round of applause. Let's keep them going. Let's keep the applause going. Thank you all. As the inaugural ceremony of VITAP's International Higher Education Fair comes to a conclusion, may we never lose sight of the vision that guides it all. May I now request the Registrar of VITAP University, Dr. Jagdish Mudiganti sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all. It is a matter of immense pleasure and privilege to offer the vote of thanks to this august gathering. Words would fall short to express our deep sense of gratitude to the Chief Guest, Honorable Minister for Human Resource Development, IT, Electronics and Communication and Real-Time Governance, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, for so graciously accepting our invitation and making space in his calendar to come here and inspire eager young minds gathered. Sir, your example of illustrious education abroad, return to the motherland, many years of hard work in the service of public and the nation is truly an inspiration to all of us. VITAP would stand fast in its commitment to the fulfillment of government's vision. Thank you so much for being with us, sir. We will express our sincere thanks to the guest of honor, Honorable Member of the Legislative Assembly from Tadikunda, Sri Tenali Shravankumar Garu. Although he could not join us due to some urgent official engagement, he conveyed his best wishes to all faculty, staff and students of the university. A great educationist and visionary leader, our Honorable Chancellor is a true inspiration for 1 lakh students across all campuses of VIT. Sir, your desire to see India leading the world and how VIT should lead the effort is the driving force for all of us. Thank you for showering your blessings on us in achieving greater heights, sir. Thank you very much. We would like to thank our Vice Presidents, Sri Shankar Vishwanathan, Dr. Shekhar Vishwanathan and Dr. G.V. Selvam for charting the course of VITAP's growth to prominence. Your vision and strategy is the reason for the rapid strides that the university made in a short span of 7 years. Thank you for your constant support and guidance, sir. We would like to thank our leader and mentor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.V. Kotareddy, for setting the targets and also standing by us in achieving them. Thank you very much, sir. With deep sense of gratitude, we would like to thank all the delegates from 50 universities and organizations across the world who accepted our invitation and came down to interact with the faculty and students of our region. Hope this fair will foster greater collaborations and opportunities for our students. We would like to thank immensely Director International Relations Dr. Srinivasan for mentoring our team and helping VITAP establish contacts with all major universities across the world. Thank you, sir. Special thanks to Deputy Director IR, Dr. Devajit, Assistant Directors Dr. Sunny Dayal and Dr. Sudhakar Choudhury and their entire IR team for organizing this event, to all aspiring students of Amaravati region. We would like to thank all committee heads, deans, directors, faculty, staff and student volunteers for their tireless efforts towards the success of the event. Special thanks to all the unsung heroes of various departments who work day and night in the backdrop. Lastly, we would like to express our sincere thanks to the members of press and media for joining us here. Thank you one and all.
Thank you. down. So our chief guest would like to take a... Okay. Please be seated, or if anyone is standing. Our chief guest would like to take a picture.
Louder.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all, thank you. Dear dignitaries, it was a pleasure to have all of you with us all. The audience may now proceed to the Student Activity Center to explore more about the fair. The fair is already open.
Okay.